So just say hello now. Thank you. We're live. 你好，你好。What's happening now? Okay. Sorry, it's taken us a few minutes to get ourselves sorted out. Our line became disconnected.
Yeah.
Anyway, hope everybody's well.
朋友们能看见我们吗？能听见我们说话还行吗？这太行啊！我们的光辉形象还好吗？能告诉我们一下吗？谢谢你们啊！
Yeah, I hope you can see us. Oh, hang on. Here's some messages, I think.
OK. 二位可以 OK yeah.
We're on. Okay,
好
great.
好好，太好了，太好了。
Sorry, yeah, it took a while to get sorted out this week.
OK. 现在now is London 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and the weather is not really fantastic. It's 21 degree.
Kind of cloudy but last week was really hot. Well, for us it was like 30, 31, very hot for us. Yeah. And then we had big thunderstorms. So strange weather. I think all over the world, strange weather.
哇，赵平汉，今儿你没晚哈，那太好了，太好了。
Yeah. Good afternoon.
赵平汉，我说实话，我就想跟你聊足球，当然咱们这个
come closer.
据说这个中国女队输巴西5-0哈，上来就，我觉得林志荣你好，everybody say hello now 啊，反正
Yeah, great. Sorry if we're a bit
everybody
late.
say hello 啊 ，everybody， 哎呦，咱们这些都是老朋友们的 old friend，
Yeah.
OK， 非常好，非常好，哎呦，太好了啊，没迟到，对，赵平安今天是没迟到，提前了是吧？谢谢啊，谢谢朋友们来哦。Are we saying good afternoon? Are we saying
Yes.
Good afternoon, Amanda?
Yes. How do I say that in Mandarin? Good afternoon.
下午好。
下午好。下午好。下午好。Well, not for. It's just for us. 下午好。For other people, I know it's very late or very early. Yeah.
林立荣，台湾的美女又来了。台湾的美女，你也不让我们看看你美到什么程度，我们也想知道你有多漂亮，我们心里也高兴，为你认识一个美女也高兴。The Lin saying I'm the beautiful Taiwan woman.
You are. She is.
She is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she is.
Lucky you. Lucky you.
Right.
How nice.
那个大海今天啊，那个又今天本来想来跟大家伙告别来了，然后因为他是忙着装修饭馆了啊，现在，所以呢，那个今天又没来成啊，对不起，我们对，Olympic we already China already get 3 gold.
I know. I read it in the paper in the newspaper online this morning. They got a gold for shooting. I read. Already, I know. China is very good at sports. So yeah. And hi Lily from Singapore. Hi.
你好。
你好。
林荣自己自称的啊。
Yeah.
估计你也很漂亮啊。
You watched a little bit of the Olympics. You watched the opening ceremony.
Yeah. I watch everything like if I have time. Yeah. You have time.
Guo Yi really loves sport. Loves everything, don't you?
Yeah, very much. Yeah. 神话频道，谢谢你。Thank you. Say hello to Amanda and Toto.
Yeah, Toto will be joining us a little bit later. Yeah.
Wendy 凤也来了，朴实的一家人，谢谢你。都 old friend Toto 马上待一会儿来。我们那个今天是那个，关键是那个大腕都得最后压场，是不是？大腕Toto是我们家的大腕，所以得最后出现在镜头里边。
Oh, Annie, thank you very much. Your lovely compliment. Thank you. I had a haircut last Saturday after we were live, and it's not very different. It's a little bit shorter. That's all. Yeah. I wasn't brave enough to go very short.
对，慢的把头发给绞了。对。
Thank you very much, Lily. Thank you for saying it's nice. Yeah, just a bit shorter. That's all. Yeah.
安妮，谢谢你，还说我越来越帅哈。 我真他妈想帅点哈，也帅不起来了啊！真是老了就真没法帅了，是不是？怎么帅也不行，是不是？怎么帅也不行了，nice hair.
I know, that's very nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was interesting going to the hairdressers because it was just me. She just has one client at a time because of COVID, and we both had to wear masks, and it was actually very nice. No one in there, no one to help her either. And yeah, we had a very nice chat conversation. She's a very interesting woman, and I felt like I had all this attention. It was amazing. I think where men go, there's sometimes a queue even now, isn't there? Men get their hair cut much more often.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a queue often, isn't it? You just go in, out.
Yeah, once a month.
Easy once a month. Yeah.
Maybe once a month.
Yeah.
大腕儿，对，头子是大腕儿，没错，头子是大腕儿。吃饱撑的，这哥们儿是谁呀？这吃饱撑的啊，这名字起的太好玩了，是吧？郭哥，they ask us have we eat yet?
I have. Guo Yi, he doesn't really. You say Guo Yi.
我早上不吃饭，所以我一起床啊，8、9点钟一起床，一直到下午3、4点钟才吃饭的，所以呢，饿着呢，喝杯茶啊，正喝茶呢啊。
Yeah, Guo Yi has you have coffee, don't you? Coffee and maybe something like
喝杯咖啡，对。
A croissant later, but
对
you tend to eat one big meal, don't you?
我一天好像就1顿饭，习惯了啊。
Unless you're in Beijing, then you have 2 big meals.
我这早上起来吧，喝杯茶，然后就开始练歌，因为我老喜欢唱歌，对我这个感觉特别好，所以我对。
Yeah, and I think I'm more traditionally English. Like I do have breakfast. Because I actually prefer to have a coffee and maybe a croissant like the French or Italian. But when I was more gardening, I had to eat something before I went to work. Yeah, otherwise I couldn't manage. So I tend to have we call muesli, like oats cereal, and Greek yogurt.
对，关键我吃不下去，就是从早上起来到中午吧，我吃不下去饭。看见什么都不想吃，但是一回北京，一早上起来一睁眼就想吃啊，什么豆腐脑啊、油条啊、炸糕啊什么的，那个还叫我们北京还有一种叫面茶，什么那个素丸子汤什么的，在北京是特别想吃，一回来就什么也都吃不下去了啊。
Talking about that shop yesterday.
No, I think I'm saying in the morning in England, I don't feeling I want to eat something hungry. But in China, I always can't eat.
Yeah, I mean China. When I've been there, I like to have just a coffee and maybe a red bean bun. How do you say red bean bun?
那个Manda 喜欢吃那个中国那豆沙包。
Yeah, right. I love that.
豆沙包。
Yeah. And yesterday I went to a shop, actually a Korean food shop, and I bought some food for Guo Yi and some kimchi, and I bought a red bean buns for him and Toto. They like them. Yeah.
Manda 昨天给我买了不少那个韩国泡菜，我特别爱吃，尤其是回中国时候吃那个汉拿山那个烤肉的时候啊，就喜欢吃那朝鲜辣白菜盐鸡冷面，真好吃。一提起吃啊，就想起那句话了，受多大刺激，不能减饭量，是不是
？Oh, we have a friend Kim Lanji from Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. Yes, hi. And Daisy. Yeah, lots of friends. Yeah.
对，温迪一提起吃，咱就想回国，是不是？这回国太有意思了，这回国这吃，让你感觉到真是的舒服啊！大半夜的，哪儿都开着24小时的，多舒服啊！这点伦敦呢
，Hi Amy，
除了中国城有这个开那个开到3、4点夜里头，其他地儿全关门了，真是的。要说吃，在中国，全世界得排第一了，是不是？全世界排第一了啊！对，炒肝、包子、焦圈，没错。尾流是不是多好啊？ When they saying you like 豆沙包 they like 豆沙包 as well.
Red bean buns. Yeah, it's delicious. Yeah, and we don't have anything like that here really. We have like maybe a pastry thing with apricot inside or raisins, but it's a lot of sugar. Whereas the red bean bun is just delicious, isn't it?
Yeah. 赵明翰
Hi, gastronomic kid. Hi.
赵明翰
David, hello everybody.
你是挤的我呢，是吧？人王电师唱多好听啊，是吧？王电师唱的，我这瞎跟着这个泽里第三，我就喜欢民歌啊，一喜欢民歌就跟那喜欢北京的小吃似的。When they talk about eat the food, so many people interested.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for saying my haircut's nice, gastronomic kid. Thank you. Yeah. And last night, because I went to the Korean shop, Guo Yi said, what did you make? It's delicious, that with the little the stuffed, you know, the dough already cooked a little bit. You put with what's that with the?
Manda 昨天给我买了点豆腐泡一炖肉里头是好吃哈，就跟那个面筋跟那豆腐泡都好吃。他昨天Manda去中国的超市了，所以给我买点中国的菜啊。
Yeah.
非常好。
It was delicious, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We've still got a lot left, actually. Yeah. How about today?
二位，我的身体慢慢恢复的还可以啊，你们能看出来，我这个身体呢还真挺那个恢复的都挺好的啊。
Amy, thank you so much.
Amy, 谢谢 Amy.
That's really kind of you. Thank you.
太感谢了。
Thank you.
我们谢谢你啊
Thank you very much.
Amy.
Thank you.
Lin 哈
，Lin
Amy， 谢谢
，Thank you，
谢谢你的支持啊，谢谢你的支持。
Yeah. And what does Jasmine say? I can't.
Jasmine
said
还得去看医生，在台北。
Hey, Amy, I like the emoji you've got too. They're so funny. What does Jasmine say?
Jasmine， 你要是你自己去看病吗？在台北，你不舒服吗？没看懂你这个留言，能告诉朋友一下你是不舒服吗？
We also want to apologize for last week. You know, we suddenly cut off last week. Yeah, and in the end, because Toto, who had to do something, he really showed me how to, if something went wrong, what to do. So I was really ready. And then actually, I didn't notice that his laptop wasn't plugged in charging. So, and it didn't seem to give a warning saying, 10% left or something. It just went black. That's it. And so I had no idea. It took me a long time. And by the time I realized we need to charge the battery, we lost it. So anyway, very sorry.
They forgot already.
Okay, just say that's why. Yeah.
Jasmine, 你说你去台湾时候都吃拉肚子了哈？我刚看见，真是到台湾，我有时候回北京吃也能吃拉肚子了。对，吃这也吃那也吃什么凉的、热的、辣的、苦的，这肯定得吃拉肚子了，没错啊，没错。
广东。
对，给你翻译。
Jasmine's in Guangdong.
跟在广东的，那广东的小吃是更多的啊。
Where's Guangdong? Which part of China?
Canton. 香港
and
深圳
Okay.
广州
Yeah.
Big area.
Big area. Yeah. We were very sad to hear about the flooding in Henan.
河南
Henan. Very sad. Yeah, it's awful. We really feel for the people there. Gosh, big. But it seems like the weather all over the world has been very strange.
Yeah.
America, big fires and floods in Germany and lots of very strange weather. Yeah.
Jasmine,
thank you, gastronomic. I'm glad you understand because when Toda's not here, things can go wrong. Our friend gastronomic kid, she says, doesn't matter about last week. Everything feels quite natural.
停电了。
Thank you.
停电了。
That's
这有一朋友是他的名字叫吃的。郭叔怎么能找一上班的女 这样女朋友。我跟你们说这个问题，我老想这咱们赶快专门有一次，咱们专门给男士男同志，咱们来一次直播啊，然后呢，咱们好好聊聊怎么找对象这问题。我这边也是想把我这些那个曾经经历过这些经验告诉你们，希望你们真能找一好的啊。
Oh my goodness！
哎呦
，Oh Ken。Thank you.
太谢谢了
That's so kind of you. Thank you very much.
哎呦
Gosh, we really appreciate that.
really
Thank you.
appreciate 香港的朋友，哎呦，
Yeah.
太谢谢你了啊，太谢谢你了。
Thank you.
哎呦，
That's so kind. Yeah.
这个钱的
Thank you.
画面一出来，我这边就激动。没有，我开玩笑呢啊，我开玩笑。这个特别感谢啊，特别感谢，太高兴了。
Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Amy's got to go. Have you got to go, Amy? Okay. Well, we're always here
下次
Saturday.
见啊
Saturday, 2 o'clock our time. Yeah, afternoon. Yeah. Hope you have a really nice rest of the weekend and the week. Yeah.
是的，所以咱们下次今天呢要有时间，我给你讲讲怎么能找着像曼的这么好的啊女朋友，到处都是。外国女的就是一字儿简单啊，而且呢，他们特别信任人，所以呢，简单那个不是幼稚啊，是简单，而且呢没那么复杂，所以特别反正比追中国女孩容易，你知道吧？所以这一点你放心啊，这点你放心，我教你，你先告诉你多大了，你在哪儿啊
And Ken, we say obviously big thank you and also hello to you in Hong Kong. Thank you very much. Yeah, I hope you're having a nice weekend. And also Carol, she says she likes our family videos. Yeah, thank you. I think she says we're adorable family, very nice family.
Very nice family.
Yeah, I think
our family.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I think we are. Yeah, but we argue like every family as well, don't we?
Yeah.
I mean, we're just.
看陈再次感谢你啊，香港的朋友，真谢谢你。神话频道老爷，我郑州的事我当然知道，我们家的老家人好多都在郑州呢，我外甥女儿、我的表弟什么都在郑州呢，所以我马上就跟他们联系了啊，他们一切都平安。但是他们也告诉我了，他们那边都发生了什么样的那个多严重的水灾什么的，我都知道了。对，我已经都表示慰问了啊，谢谢你啊。
And Jasmine also says that Hainan is almost back to normal, and I'm obviously very glad. We're very glad to hear that.
Yeah.
And also, watching the news and some videos online, I think what really touched me was how people were really helping each other, weren't they, Guo Yi? I mean, obviously the officials were helping too, but it was really moving watching people helping each other, and especially like on things like the subway helping. No, but ordinary people just helping each other. Get out of situations.
And also, a lot of people give the soldier food or something.
Yeah, exactly. I was really that was amazing. I think China's amazing too.
外国男孩追吗？外国男孩还神话频道，外国男孩要说追中国女孩的，还说句实话，还真不多，是吧？所以呢，这问题呢，看你在哪儿。我现在神话频道，我还真不知道你在哪儿啊。李欣，晚上好，李欣来了，晚上好，真的对，谢谢你啊，愿大家平安无事。对，DJ saying, Manda, your haircut is fantastic.
Oh,
nice,
thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, it's gone a bit funny because my hair is in the weather. If it's wet, it starts to go not very nice. And today the weather's quite damp.
伦敦今天阴天，也就20度，对，有时候那个还挺冷的啊。我们家有时候还得开暖气呢。
And it's interesting because about maybe 3 days ago it was very, very hot. And then we had this incredible rain. Like it was quite scary, wasn't it? Quite frightening, so fast. And Toto and me collected many, many snails afterwards. Horrible. But my sister, who lives maybe, how far is Putney? 3 miles?
5 miles.
About 5 miles in London.
Yeah.
I'm not so far. I said, gosh, that rain was amazing. And she didn't have any. So very strange. Yeah. Anyway, now it's just back to damp.
这个是新朋友吧？朝林啊，你好啊，你好，二位好，二位你好，你是一位还是二位啊？我们也问你一下，你好。
Oh, we have a friend, Shu Deb from France.
Oh.
And Taiwan. Oh gosh, so many friends all over the world.
对
fantastic.
对，神话频道在台湾的哈，对，我这脑子真不行了啊，脑子真不行了，对。
If Guo Yi and I and Toto could come and visit you all, we'd never come home, would we? We could just go all over the world.
神话频道在台湾男的多好啊，多温柔啊，多体贴呀，是吧？你找什么外国人啊？你就找台湾的男的，我特别喜欢台湾的男的，特别那个温柔善良，而且没有大男子主义，这多好啊，是不是？man 的they think you are so beautiful.
Well, thank you. Honestly, thank you very much. I don't think I am, but anyway, it's nice. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah. And Wayne, I hope you have a good weekend too. Yeah.
对，林丽蓉，谢谢你啊！祝福对河南的朋友们一切平安啊！吃的是在北京人啊，24岁，上班族，在北京。那北京的外国人虽然是多，但是没什么年轻人，是吧？你只能要喜欢像曼的这种人呢，你还真得上西方来，是吧？或者去美国、新西兰、加拿大的，因为北京没什么年轻的外国人，很少。
Thank you. I can't read her name. Thank you so much.
澳洲敏姐。
Thank you.
From Australia.
Australia. Thank you so much.
谢谢你，澳洲敏姐。太谢谢了。
Thank you.
哎呦，
谢谢。
第一次来啊，我好像没见过你啊，澳洲敏姐。
I mean, we always say each week, but maybe for our new friends, it just, we're very grateful, very touched and grateful because it does help us be able to make videos. Yeah. People's generosity, people's kindness to us means, it gives us a chance to make videos more because I can stop, I cannot do my gardening so much, which I'm not very able to do now. So we're really appreciate your kindness. Thank you. Yeah.
慢着说，你们的支持对我们来讲特别重要，特别感谢，特别感到朋友们的支持。这些钱我们一定要花在我们做视频上啊。
Amy, gosh, thank you.
Amy, 你不是都走了吗？怎么又回来了
啊 ？Yeah, that's so kind of you, and a very cool emoji too. Thank you.
谢谢。
Yeah, really appreciate that. Thank you.
朋友们，如果我要是没见着你们的没有读到你们的评论的时候，你们再发一遍啊，因为就我一人，所以呢，但是我读的还行是吧？但是有时候上去，哎呦
Carol, thank you.
Carol,
oh my gosh,
thank you so much.
谢谢
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Victory.
哎呦
，Thank you very much. We really appreciate that.
这香港这100块钱一上来，光下把这屏幕全给占满了，真像一张特别漂亮的画似的啊 ，Victory 啊，谢谢。
Victory. Victory it says. Victory is like to win.
这有一个我来Katniss Wang。你来自悉尼的哈，Sydney 哦。
Yeah, and Carol.
谢谢你的
support and thank you. 谢谢
Carol， 谢谢 Carol。来，咱们悉尼的朋友，Carol 你在哪
？Where's Carol from? I don't know. Carol, we don't know where you're from.
Carol 你在香港吗？吗
I'm not sure.
KY 是 man 的头发 beautiful，yeah，your hair beautiful。
Amy, thank you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. 谢谢，
艾米，太谢谢你了。
That's lovely. And I like your cat.
现在中国发生河南
Thank you.
郑州水灾现在的情况。
Oh, Carol's from Hong Kong. Yeah, as well. Yeah.
Oh, Hong Kong 是吧？
Yeah. So I'm.
对
Hong Kong's now evening, isn't it?
Evening.
Yeah.
Except Canada, America, everywhere
It's evening, and then the other side's morning. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
俩公婆一起做节目。我们不做节目，我们KY 我们就是跟朋友们聊天。其实刚开始我们也没想做节目，结果呢，一做就是说一聊一聊，在视频里吧，还真不少人喜欢我们的故事，所以就开始慢慢就聊上了啊，就聊上还停不下来了啊！河南加油，对，李欣，河南一定加油，一定这么大的一个国家，肯定河南的那个能把这个水灾给治理好了啊，一定会的。Hello， 就是
It's
Leo。
That's a good name.
不是
And Jasmine.
对，Jasmine 说对，纯聊天就是纯聊天，坐那儿就想聊会儿天，因为在这个国外待长了吧哈。就想跟这个朋友们说点中文呐，聊聊家常啊，吃两碗馄饨什么的哈，有台湾的馄饨，然后吃点这个四川的冷面哈，什么都吃不上，实际上是不是？但是咱们这么聊天了也高兴了，对吧？是不是？they like our stories.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna keep. We try and we make videos every week, so should be one coming up tomorrow. Yeah. And then next week, obviously, Guo Yi and I are making a particular one, aren't we? And then Toto.
Yeah.
And Toto, you can also go to Toto's YouTube channel. It's just Toto Guo, TOTO, then GUO, and he's got some really great ones now, I think.
Some people ask, are we going out for holiday? 我们这个今年呢，我们就哪儿都不去了，因为我们俩的身体都不太好，尤其是慢的不能接触任何人，所以呢，他这个抵抗力没有了，所以他绝对不能出去见人，所以我们今年呢哪儿都不去了啊。
What did you say, Guo?
Nothing. This year we are not going out anymore because our health is not good enough.
Yeah, well, yours is okay. You're okay.
No,
now.
yeah,
You're
I'm
better.
okay,
Yeah.
but for
I'm
holiday,
not.
you can't meet people
Well,
to be.
I think it's difficult for everybody, but I mean, I think now my family and friends, they are having holidays in England really, or also Britain, going to Scotland, Ireland, and actually really enjoying places they've never been. But so we hope maybe we can just have a little journey, maybe in September, October, but it depends on me because I need to be quite near. I have to have regular blood tests, and because I have this autoimmune disease that they're treating very well. I'm getting better, but I have to have regular blood tests, so I need to be quite near my hospital. Yeah, for a bit anyway.
Yeah. 慢的每2个星期都得验一次血，所以还真走不了了，哪儿都去不了了。哎呀，遗憾，要是身体好多重要啊，是不是？身体好多重要啊，真是的。
Yeah.
对，神话频道慢的只能接触我跟头头，别人都不行了啊。公牛上海，
I can recognize Toto's name there.
公牛上海，慢的头头，你们好，大海又没来，对，大海很高兴带你们看，真的还是2次，希望你们对我们下次在这个跟慢的一块去排这个西伦敦，伦敦西边。是曼的这个小时候长大的地方，然后呢，那个 David Beckham 他就住那点儿，我们把这个 David Beckham 那个门口给你们拍一下，如果要行的话啊，看看他的房子有多大，是不是？
What are you saying about David Beckham?
看他的名人到底是住什么样的地方，我们都知道。No, I think next week maybe we're going to West London.
Yeah.
And showing you are
my old school.
Your area, your area, and David Beckham home.
But can I tell them my story about David Beckham?
Yeah.
About, gosh, must be 2-3 years ago, I was working in a school as the gardener, very, very big school. And I was pulling a very heavy bag of garden waste. And this man came up to me with the headmaster and he said to me, can I help you? Can I help you pull the trolley? And I said, no, thank you very much. I'm okay, I can do it. And then he said, let me open the gate for you. And he opened the gate. And then he said, please let me take it. And I said, no, I need to build up my muscles. I made a joke. Anyway, it was David Beckham.
David Beckham.
That's David Beckham. And he was coming to look at the school for his children, I think. And anyway, I just thought, he didn't know. I didn't recognize him immediately, but he looked familiar. And I just thought, what a very nice, really incredible man. Nice guy. That he just quite naturally said, no cameras around, nobody, just said, can I help you? He saw this person pulling something very heavy, immediately wanted to help. And I just thought, what a great guy. Yeah.
曼的见过 David Beckham， 所以曼的挺的觉得他的人非常好。
Yeah.
这个我最拿手的菜啊，牧野天音，还有这个赵平汉，我跟你说，我不敢做这个拍这个做菜的视频，因为现在教做菜人太多了，而且人做确实是好，但是我跟他们真有一拼啊。这个牧野天，我最拿手的菜啊，还真是的，就是所有的咱们的家常菜，什么红烧豆腐啊，那个家常豆腐、烧茄子、火爆腰花、垮炖鱼，那个鱼头豆腐汤，就这些家常菜啊，是清炒菠菜什么的，这些菜我是做的确实是太好吃了。但是呢，我不知道你们这个有多矫情啊！你们的吃饭的这个水平呢，你们都嘴都吃刁了吧？就是说吃这种家常菜都不过瘾了，所以呢，我这水平呢，还真不敢在你们面前露，是不是这么回事？
Oh, hi from Florida. Amazing.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Some our friends are asking about the about the vaccine, that whether we can go to China only if you've had a certain vaccine. Well, we've all had the AstraZeneca, so I hope that's not the case, that we can't go. I think we all have to wait and see. I think China will eventually let foreigners in. We have a certificate. And just have to wait and see, really, I think. Yeah. It's everything's so changing, isn't it?
Yeah, changing quite a lot.
Yeah. And another friend asked me about my sunglasses. So I'm just going to go and get them to see what the brand is. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah.
No Ray-Ban, huh?
Yeah. Not Ray-Bans. No, they're not. No.
哎呦，我一说这家常菜，你们都馋了吧？我也馋了。说实话，最近这朋友老从这个视频里给我发他们在北京那个错饭馆那个视频，给我气的啊！我心说咱们这边也吃不上，急死我了啊！我跟你实话频道，我跟你一样，我他妈馋死了啊！最好啊，新疆菜是吧？新疆菜，北京有不少新疆饭馆、新疆餐厅的，但是我都不知道新疆什么，除了烤串儿，咱们还真不知道有新疆的拿手菜是什么啊？哦。澳洲民姐好喜欢我的音乐，是吧？我们现在又想做这个音乐节目呢，但是做一次音乐节目挺难的，而且呢，我们这次又有新的朋友，有个弹琵琶的来参加我们这个音乐节目，所以我们就特别想做那个母亲的这个父亲的草原，母亲的河，真好听，那歌真感人，就是那种。心情特别呀，我们现在正在想办法呢啊！澳洲民姐，哎呦，秀川，徐秀川，我刚才一直看见你了，我刚想读你的这个留言，他就过去了，谢谢你啊，谢谢你，秀川，你好哦，刚才没看见啊，我这我自己瞎忙活。一会儿想跟你们多说两句，结果这视频就过去了啊！ 不做美食视频可惜了。不是我现在做这美食视频呢，咱们这水平老怕拿不出去，哎，你知道吧？但是我确实炒的不错。如果你们要来我们家的话，我这个油盐酱醋的，我这个干过也不少年的啊，而且特别喜欢做菜。但是人家自从中国有那电视节目叫《舌尖上的中国》，我就不敢做了，因为人做的菜太漂亮了，而且那个油盐酱醋的那色儿跟那味道全是太好了。我这一朋友我来自四川的，那你要来自四川的话，我就更不敢做了啊。那川菜太有名了，俏江南什么的哈，鱼香人家什么的，多好吃啊！慢的来了，慢的跟慢。
But my sunglasses.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yes. No. Somebody asked me where are my sunglasses, which company, and it's a French connection. I just realised. But actually, I bought them at an airport in the chemist Boots, the chemist, because I lost mine and I needed some, maybe to go to China. Anyway, so they're not very expensive, and but they're French connection. Anyway, there we are. Not Ray-Ban, not like you used to buy.
No.
Well, I used to buy real Ray. I had a real pair once, and you buy the fake ones in China. The thing about fake sunglasses, I think, is only that whether the protection is good enough for your eyes. That's the thing. You must buy a pair that has a certificate saying it protecting is protecting your eyes. Otherwise, you wear them and you might look at the sun. It's really dangerous. Yeah. Oh my goodness! Thank you.
哎呦，国华，
谢谢，
国华，谢谢你啊，国华，咱们一家子是吧？咱们当家的国华。哎呦，这名字跟我们家人一样啊！我们家人是郭凯、郭璇、郭燕、郭良、郭毅、郭毅。
Thank you so much. 谢谢，
郭华，谢谢你啊，谢谢你，郭华。刚才那个。
That's really kind.
家人们，谢谢，谢谢哦
，Thank you.
太谢谢了哦。
That's really kind. Thank you.
国华，真谢谢你了啊！
Yeah.
刚才那视频
I know you're supporting us very much. Thank you very much. That's really, really kind of you.
太谢谢了啊！郭老一家人，我是天津哦，郭华 come from 天津。天津人，天津有那个天津
Is that where we went?
Yeah.
Is it your family? Is that Tianjin where we went?
Tianjin, yeah.
Oh, I really like it. Yeah, we had amazing houses. Really old, like
天津五大道.
Beautiful, and the railway stations are incredible. Yeah, we really liked Tianjin and Guo Yi's relatives, and we went on a little like a carriage with a horse, didn't we? Going round.
坐马车去天津五大道，对。
Yeah.
我们还真是去了五大道了，而且我们家人原来我们家我姨就住在滨江道和平区的，哦，还真是的哈。
And
狗不理。
Yeah, and very nice restaurant we went to. Yeah, and we stayed one night in Tianjin because from Beijing it's not so far, but we stayed the night, didn't we?
Yeah.
With your family.
我们还是台湾的妞啊，告诉你，台湾的朋友，你的名字可是太难念了啊。蔡家凡石圆台毛笔，这是你的名字啊！我来自台湾来看你们，你这名字比这个留言还长啊！你能不能切短点然后让我们读的方便点谢谢你来啊！谢谢你来，太高兴了啊！太高兴了！这朋友 come from Taiwan, I think it's a new friend.
New friend. Okay, so new friends. Just to say, this is Guo Yi, musician from Beijing, and amazing musician, and yeah, and I'm his wife, Amanda. We've been together many years. We live in London, and our son Toto should be here, but he's not here at the moment, and he's a model at the moment, and he's has a very good YouTube channel too now, Toto Guo, and he was living in China, in Beijing, but came back here because of the pandemic. And now, obviously, at the moment, can't go back to China because the border's shut. Anyway, and we wanted to visit China too, but not yet. And we will. Yeah.
来自温哥华的 Jack 张温哥华Jack 张 come from Vancouver. The new
from where?
Vancouver.
Vancouver. Oh, wow. Wonderful.
I
was saying last week, I have a very good friend whose son lives there with his wife and children, and they just everything I hear is just amazing city to live in. You know, you can. It's a great city, but with a lot of Chinese,
really good.
Big Chinese community. But you can go swimming in the sea, the mountains, skiing. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
So I hope you have having a very good life in Vancouver.
Yeah. When it's called when. I love Toto.
I love Toto. Yes, we all love Toto.
Yeah. 待会儿我把你这个留言一定让Toto看啊。You love Toto. 那我们就别在这儿待着了，是不是？
King Arthur.
King Arthur.
Thank you. We haven't heard from you for a while.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That's so kind of you.
真谢谢。
Really generous. Yeah. Thank you. And it really, you know, I keep saying it really does help us a lot. Thank you. Really, but we appreciate your kindness incredibly. Yeah.
太谢谢了 King Arthur， 太谢谢了。还没留言上来就给我们的那个支持我们，太感谢你了，太感谢你了。给我们来一个突然的出现哈。我们看奥林匹克，我对奥林匹克挺感兴趣的，对，尤其是对那个羽毛球，乒乓球我挺感兴趣的。林勇，恭喜郭哥台湾的粉丝越来越多，对，我们的台湾的粉丝越来越多，真好啊！我们一定要去台湾啊！我想去台湾国乐团先看看他们那个大民乐队的演出什么的，而且到了台湾以后呢，我就喜欢这个台湾那个小吃什么的，风土人情是吧？有意思是吧？
and when we wish your family health and happiness. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. We wish you health and happiness too. Everybody. Yeah.
Yeah. 安的小时候也经常去天津啊。
Jack, thank you.
Jack, 谢谢
Jack.
张
That's so kind of you.
So kind.
Thank
Jack,
you very much.
谢谢你
I really appreciate
Jack.
that. Thank you. That's really nice of you. Thank you.
哎呦 ，Jack 真是让你破费了啊。
Yeah.
Jack 真让你破费了，真不好意思啊。张新一，台湾粉丝加一，张新一你好。台湾的朋友越来越多，真好，真高兴，
Oh, this is our friend here. What's this? Happy and then.
台湾乐团在哪儿？我怎么不知道？神话频道，台湾有中乐团，特别棒的中乐团，而且那个女的特别多，而且那个演奏的音乐呢，全是咱们中国的这些传统音乐，特别棒。他们经常在那个大型的国家演出啊，所以我那个，因为你不搞音乐，当然你不知道了，是不是？你就知道找朋友，你找着没有？你告诉我一声啊，是不是？Jack 早上6点看郭哥直播 ，Jack， 哎 ，Jack 你在哪儿啊？早上6点，在美国呢吧？是不是在美国呢？Jack saying he wake up 6 o'clock, see us.
Oh my goodness!
In the morning.
Oh gosh, that's amazing. Gosh, but so you must almost see the sunrise, not quite. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you.
蔡家
Yeah.
我就管你叫蔡家了啊。你好，蔡家，欢迎免费招待我们来台湾高雄，谢谢你。蔡家啊，谢谢你，我们真想去啊，真一定要去，而且不是想去，真想去。想我了，这是张什么来了？你看过太快了，郭哥支持郭哥没说的，谢谢 King Arthur saying I love to support you.
Thank you so well. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
Jack come from.
Well, we hope we you know, everyone enjoys our other videos. That's our aim, isn't it? That everyone can enjoy our videos. Yeah.
安子，我们家人也住在赤峰道那赤峰道是老地方，我们家人也住那儿，赤峰道没错。大海对网友郭先生家是大海周末对，有大海也当然开心了哈，开心了。This Willow.
This one. Guy.
过夜班的 Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday.
Yeah, that's nice. Happy Saturday too.
Jack from Vancouver. Jack from 王库尔嘛，王库尔啊。
Yeah.
欢迎郭一家人来台湾，台湾有很多好吃的。对，台湾确实有太多好吃的了。
King Arthur says he's just come back from Land's End in Cornwall, where King Arthur came from. Yeah, Tintagel. Did you go there? Yeah, it's amazing place, isn't it? Beautiful. The legend called the Legends of King Arthur. Yeah, he's like all the stories half real, half partly historic, true, and then partly not. It's really interesting. Yeah, but it's all based in Cornwall. Well, a lot. Yeah.
Cornwall is really a beautiful place. Yeah. Beauty Wu
Betty Wu
台北市立国乐团，对，台湾有2-3个大乐团的，对，我觉得水平都特别好，对，man的很有贵族气质SY then you look very up class. Elegant.
Really, no.
谢谢。
Yeah, and Gerard says, no, we haven't been to Malaysia. Even Guo Yi, because he's a musician, he's travelled a lot.
I've been to Singapore.
You've been to Singapore?
Yeah, Singapore. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
With Walmart, yeah.
Yeah. But you haven't been to Kuala Lumpur, have you?
No, not really.
No.
No. 我去过新加坡去演出去，但是
Is that the time you went to Australia, New Zealand,
New Zealand,
Singapore? Was that all the same? Part of the same tour. It's like a tour of those countries, and then you went to America, didn't you? That was amazing. And then many places in Europe, all over Europe, didn't you?
对，yeah. 还真没去过马来西亚据说马来西亚好玩哈，去那个马来西亚的海边什么的哈，别说，而且比伦敦便宜多了，最起码是不是吃住什么的啊？伦敦确实是太贵了啊。马来西亚是 really beautiful beach 啊
The beaches.
Beach,
I love to see that. Love to go there. Yeah.
哎呦，这么多好，哎呦，你们这都是在各个国家哈，咱们都是这么远的地方，咱们今天还能坐这说话哈。而且我这一看你们这些留言什么的，我就都想回答你们，想跟你们聊聊哈。咱们这是，他们什么时候要来个能见着面哈，往那一坐哈。咱吃不吃咱先不说了哈，咱们见面多有意思哈。咱们聊了这么长时间了哈，而且这个是不是？
That's what you carry on. So yeah.
也不知道你们都是多大年龄了，然后那个生活的都在什么城市啊，或者咱们就特别有这种感觉啊，就觉得咱们像那个好朋友一样，好像认识好多年了似的哈，真是的。
Our friend Gastronomic King, she lives in she's from Malaysia but lives in Singapore now. Yeah. Oh, amazing.
爱听我们的故事。
Another friend, Gerard. Gerard, he says his wife's from northern China.
Northern China.
辽宁
啊，辽宁的。
Have you been there?
辽宁 ，yeah， 辽宁大连都是。
大连。
大连。
Oh, yeah. Is that where you went with Toto last time on holiday?
Not really. 那是河南。爱听爱听我们的故事啊。
Another friend from Singapore too. Yeah, from Singapore. Yeah.
SY 老哥你好，我在中国广州。你广州人是吧？广州我知道SY 你好像没见过你这个名字啊。前些上几次是第一次来吗？看不着。松木雪，等疫情后欢迎我们来日本A lot of people 松木雪saying after the COVID-19 come to Japan
Yeah.
特别想去啊，特别想去。
Yes. I would like to go to Japan in the springtime to see the blossom on the trees, the cherry blossom. You know, either when the trees have the cherry blossom in spring, the pink on the trees, beautiful. He doesn't know about that.
Yeah, I really no idea. 若弄私语是叫 诺顿私语吗？你好，来自美国密西根的问候。密西根是哪儿啊？我还真这中文还真翻译不了。Mexican， 还是
Mexican
来自美国，来自America 这地区我还
Michigan. Michigan. Yeah, no,
Michigan.
That's Jasmine, our friend from Michigan.
Ah,
yeah, not Mexico. Yeah. Michigan.
No,
Yeah.
Mexico.
No.
Oh,
Michigan. Yeah, up near the lakes. Yeah. Not sort of more north. Yeah. I don't know if you went there when did you go to Chicago or Detroit?
No. We only in the
You went to Detroit, I think.
east, but quite a lot of them.
A lot of cities. I think Guo Yi went to Detroit. Yeah. Oh, yes, Penang in Malaysia. Yeah. I had a friend whose daughter went to Malaysia for a holiday and said the beaches were just incredible. Yeah.
Oh, I see 是 SY 是内蒙古人啊。那你肯定是喜欢那个腾格尔云飞的歌了，是不是？I see 的，你们的节目非常棒哦，谢谢你啊，谢谢你，太谢谢你了。What is China is
gastronomically, yeah. She's saying that our channel is attracting more and more Southeast Asian fans or friends. Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, we're very glad, very happy. Yeah.
还真是啊，回来马来西亚带你槟城走走，好吃的。
I know, saying, my friend's daughter went and said it was beautiful. I think she went. I think she went to Penang. Yeah.
哟，马来西亚的饭在伦敦也特别受欢迎。你要说马来西亚的饭好，在马来西亚饭馆确实是特别受欢迎，而且甜酸的那种吃的，甜酸辣是吧？特别好吃啊，跟中国味还真不一样，有点像越南的那方面似的哈。小英里啊，李小颖，那个我现在去不了广场了，第一广场也没什么人，现在没什么旅游的人了啊，而且呢，我也搬不动那些东西了，真遗憾了，真这跟广场告别了，估计告别了啊，因为现在确实疫情伦敦也挺严重的，所以。那个没机会了，没机会在广场欣赏了，就在视频上吧啊，在视频上吧啊。那 Jasmine say 内蒙古人感觉多才多艺，对，没错，内蒙古人能唱能跳的，而且那些那个内蒙古的音乐确实是太好听了，我就喜欢啊。从那个 someone come from guy come from Mongolia 那个。
Wow. What's that great film you saw, Igor? The Weeping Camel.
Weeping Camel, yeah.
We saw an amazing film called, it's a sort of documentary called The Weeping, like crying Camel. And it was set in Mongolia and about a camel that wasn't very happy and why, and the family. It's an amazing film. Do you remember it? Beautiful music.
Yeah, remember.
I'll try and find it. Yeah, when Guo Yi goes to have his cup of tea, cigarette, I'll try and find it.
Okay.
If you want that, last week I think a few people asked me to read a poem. I'm happy to do that if you want to have when you want to have a cigarette, cup of tea.
Okay. Are you getting ready?
Should I find one?
Yeah. You find one.
Well, first of all, would people like me to read a poem? Then
你们曼德想问你们愿意让曼德读一首诗吗？莎士比亚的诗，然后
I'm not Shakespeare, no, another one.
No 莎士比亚啊。如果愿意的话，曼德就去准备一下啊。你们告诉我曼德一声好吗？郭先生，曼德你们好，喜欢你们一家人啊。
We'll see in a minute.
安静北他们这儿北养。
Yeah. Oh, hello from Italy. Hi, Ken. Kendi Wong. Yeah.
让 answer， 我还真是让你想回家的时候，这走太快了，关键。
Some people say sure, read a poem. Yeah.
有文化背景，愿意愿意。
Okay. All right. I'll just go and find something. I already thought of one, but let me see if I can find it.
Don't worry about it 啊。OK， 慢的去准备一首诗啊，准备诗，非常想听。好啊。我待会儿看你要想听的话，我这唱也，然后我特想咱们这朋友里面谁会唱歌啊？ 我也想听听那个，我现在老学那个，我操，你们团非常想听。好，们小颖李小玲李小颖，我戴建明我当然认识了，这戴建明我们团唱歌的小民歌嗓子小戴，哎呦你认识他吗？我太认识他了，而且前2天跟王教授还说起他了。戴建明小伙子长得也挺精神的，是不是？哎呦，你还真认识戴建明？你要认识他的时候，你见他的时候，你说郭毅问你好呢啊？好，郭毅，这个歌 ，Will 你会唱歌啊？太好了，那你怎么能给人唱首歌让大伙儿听听呢？啊，你先说一个你最拿手的歌，我看你写是哪年代的人，我也猜不出你多大岁数，男的女的，男士女士，而且都喜欢是王菲的，还是喜欢腾格尔的，还是喜欢云朵的、云飞的？我不知道你是喜欢谁的歌，能唱，告诉我一下啊。哼，曼的年轻人真漂亮，还行哈。哼，我们准备那个。下集视频把我们家那个曼那些小时候相片，有的不少朋友想看那个曼的小时候的相片，头的小时候相片，所以我们做了一集就是相片，没有说话，除了音乐就是相片的一集这个视频啊，估计明天晚上你们能看见了，有点意思啊。大家国内都不容易，我们。来分享好，谢谢你们啊 ，SY， 谢谢你，真不容易，对，跟我们聊天真不容易。我会唱，若顿私语，你会唱蓝蓝的天，蓝蓝的水吗？蓝蓝的天，这是老歌，这是祝你们全家平安快乐，连线唱吧，还真是连线唱吧啊。或者我北京哪个区的？我北京东城的啊。有一首 When they have a
Moon River.
Moon River.
Is that? There's a song called Moon River.
Okay.
Is that what it is? A song?
Song. Yeah, it's English song.
I think it might be American actually. I'm not sure.
曼的说是美国歌，美国歌。
Not sure.
啊，行，那咱们先让曼的读一首诗啊，我先。歇2-3分钟，然后等曼的念完诗，我再回来，好吗，朋友们啊？行，曼的因为有志你太想见面了哦 ，they want松木雪 really want to meet you，
哦，哎 ，Thank you。
哦，芳芳来了，你好，芳芳你好啊，芳芳。
Hi，芳芳。
我先给曼的留点时间，让他先念首诗啊，我马上就回来啊。
Are you going?
No, yeah.
Okay. So the poem is, yeah.
一会儿回来你们再打中文啊。
It's by John Keats, who Toto went to his house on one of the videos I did about gardens and poison plants. Anyway, and it's called The Eve of St. Agnes, and it's because I have a great niece who's called Agnes. Anyway, it's a long poem, very long, and it's a story really. But it's about these two lovers who managed to escape together. So I'll read the first stanza and maybe the last one. Okay, all right. The Eve of St. Agnes. St. Agnes' Eve. Ah, bitter chill it was. The owl, for all his feathers, was a cold. The hare limped, trembling through the frozen grass, and silent was the flock in woolly fold. Numb were the beadsman's fingers while he told his rosary, and while his frosted breath, like pious incense from a censer old, seemed taking flight for heaven without a death, past the sweet Virgin's picture, while his prayer he saith. His prayer he saith, this patient holy man, then take his lamp and riseth from his knees, and back returneth, meagre, barefoot, wan, along the chapel aisle by slow degrees. The sculptured dead on each side seem to freeze, imprisoned in black, purgatorial rails. Knights, ladies, praying in dumb oratories, he passeth by, and his weak spirit falls, to think how they may ache in icy hoods and moles. And then, anyway, it's quite long, but they managed to try to escape. She hurried at his words, beset with fears, for there were sleeping dragons all around. At glaring watch, perhaps with ready spears, down the wide stairs a darkling way they found. In all the house was heard no human sound. A chain-drooped lamp was flickering by each door. The arras, rich with horseman, hawk and hound, fluttered in the besieging wind's uproar, and the long carpets rose along the gusty floor. They glide like phantoms into the wide hall, like phantoms to the iron porch they glide, where lay the porter in uneasy sprawl, with a huge empty flagon by his side. The wakeful bloodhound rose and shook his hide, but his sagacious eyes an inmate owns. By one and one the bolts full easy slid. The chains lie silent on the foot-worn stones. The key turns and the door upon its hinges groans. And they are gone, aye, ages long ago. These lovers fled away into the storm. That night the Baron dreamt of many a woe, and all his warrior guests, with shade and form of witch and demon and large coffin worm, were long benightmared. Angela the old died paisley twitched, with meagre face deform. The beadsman after 1,000 aves told, for I unsought for sleep among his ashes cold. Anyway, it's a story of these two young lovers who he comes to her castle against her family's wishes because he wants to marry her or be with her. And anyway, they run away. So that's the story. And now, Guo Yi, it's okay. You can come. You why don't you come here with that? It's okay. Because now Guo Yi doesn't smoke proper cigarettes anymore. So he rolls his own, but it takes him quite a long time. Anyway, and he doesn't smoke very much, but I think that's his choice. You know, he doesn't drink alcohol, so you know, if it's a pleasure, why not? I think. I don't smoke, but anyway. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Anyway, that's one poem, and I can read another time if you like. Yeah. I wasn't inspired by that poem when I married Guo Yi, no, because we didn't have to run away. My family and his family were very happy for us. I think it wasn't a problem. Yeah. But I think Agnes is a lovely name, and it's a poem I remember actually from when I went to school. And also, there's a place in Cornwall called St. Agnes as well. So it has a lot of memories for me. Yeah. Anyway, and I think it's beautifully written. It's beautiful English. Yeah. Thank you. And yeah. Oh, thanks, King Arthur. Yeah. Well, anyway, you're in Cornwall, where St. Agnes really is probably set. Anyway, yeah. I don't know if you went to St. Agnes I don't know whether you visited it, but it's a lovely place too. Yeah. Cornwall has a very rich English history. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Gastronomic Kid. Thank you. Yeah.
Do you want to have a rest then?
No, I'm fine. Absolutely fine. Yeah. Yeah. The only thing I find is because I have to take these horrible steroid drugs, I find the light on me sort of hurts my eyes a bit. That's why I wear these glasses, because they have a light protection as well. You know, they go dark in the sun. Guo Yi was asking if I wanted it, if they were hurting now. Not really hurting, no, it's fine, because this is protecting my eyes. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, look at all those beautiful, looks like roses. Thank you very much. 谢谢, 谢谢. Yeah, that's very kind of you. Yeah. And anyway, what time is it now? We're 3 o'clock. So it's the afternoon, nearly time for a cup of tea, I think. English time for a cup of tea. I can make. Guo Yi, do you want a cup of tea?
Yeah.
Are your cups here?
Yeah, make them.
Yeah. I'll make a tea quite soon.
看看我妈妈那个。
Oh, what are you going to show?
我回来了啊！哎呦，嚯，这么多玫瑰哈，送给曼达吧哈，这肯定是。
Yeah, look at the lovely roses all for
哎
me.
呦，哦，for 曼达哈，
thank
哎呦。
Actually, it's amazing. In our garden, because we had that incredible heat. The roses, which I've cut quite a lot, they've all come back. So that's lucky. Yeah.
我是太想跟
Look, Guo, it's amazing.
哎呦 beautiful.
Beautiful. Thank you.
我是太想跟朋友们聊天了，所以我这根烟都没抽踏实，我就回来了。
Yeah. Oh, and Carol. Yes, I like Oscar Wilde very much. Yes, I think I do. I really like him. Yeah. And in fact, interestingly, I have a good friend who has a very big art. It's a company really called Art Angel, and they do installations. And one they did, I think 2 years ago, was at the prison where Oscar Wilde was held in Reading, and that was very moving. You could go to where he was in the prison, and people were reading one of his very long poems, Profundus. I don't know if you know it. Quite famous people, famous writers, famous artists, musicians. It was incredible, and lots of artwork in the cells. Yeah, I like Oscar Wilde very much. He's very funny, but I think he's quite profound too. Yeah, I love the portrait of Dorian Gray. I don't know if you know that. Yeah, and then some of his plays are very funny, I think. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Guy says, can you tell me one thing you're frustrated about Guo Yi? That he's not a good gardener.
Ugly.
He's very handsome, very handsome. No, that he doesn't really share my love of gardening. But so at the moment we have to cut our big hedge, and he doesn't really like doing that. I make him.
我替慢的说这个，其实男的喜欢女的，女的喜欢男的，其实没什么原因，对吧？啊，没什么原因。嘿，一见着光线就有电了。这你要说这电从哪来的？也没有发电站，是不是？咱也没有水发电站，也没有什么这个风车发电站。但是只要电一来啊，它就挡不住，所以就这点啊，就是挺难说的，是吧？你要让说慢的对我哪点感兴趣，你让他也真说不出来。你说我对他有哪感兴趣，我也没那么有什么这一个正确的回答。但是这种感情类的东西呢，它确实挺奥妙的。
Vladimir, I'll probably have a cup of tea. Yeah. Yeah. I do drink water quite a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, Guo, look, lots of nice messages.
要理解各种声音。我在新疆的时候，在车边，没错，对，咱们这个，因为中国可能人太多了，所以在公共场合呢，可能你要说小声点啊，就听不见了，所以就习惯了，就说话声就大了。尤其在这个英国的地铁里，有时候也是，你上地铁的时候，只要一听说话声大了，全是那些什么这个，就是人多的国家，什么印度啊、中国呀，或者是波兰人，就是那种说话声特别大。哎，哥们儿，你刚才干嘛去了？我他妈在这桌上，我找你半天呢。这不是你怎么操你家怎么的怎么地？哎，这不是你他妈你怎么就他妈没影儿了你是吧？哎，就好多这种，你要在火车上啊，你在地铁上的公共汽车上，经常有这样的啊。他也有人还以为我是日本人呐，这都以为我听不懂他们说什么啊。哟，我操，哥们儿，你他妈怎么了？你是你今天怎么说8点钟，你还怎么他妈7点，他妈都9点钟你都不来什么的啊？对，就特别有意思啊。哎，你是都不对，希望你一切顺利。这是
Carol.
Carol.
There's a writer, Oscar Wilde, who's amazing. And she says, he has great quotes, like he's very funny as well. He says very funny things. He says one of them, women are meant to be loved, not to be understood. That's true about you, isn't it? You don't know why I love gardening.
You didn't know idea.
No. And I think Oscar Wilde's, I don't know if you know Carol, his really, well, I bet you do. His very famous line, apparently, is when he was dying, he lived in Paris. And this was like 18 something, end of 1880. Hey, I must finish. Okay. Anyway, and he said he lived in a room, and he said the wallpaper was horrible, and he said one of us has to go, And then he died. The wallpaper stayed there. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, you're saying.
Somebody asked me where I come from.
Jasmine.
景玉。
哦，
你叫景玉是吧？你是哪儿人呢？我这一说话，你还真听不出来我是哪儿人啊？我是北京啊，北京人啊。你是哪儿人啊？谢谢你来啊。
What photo are you going to show, Guo Yi?
景玉，我那个，when I try to copy the Chinese people talking on the underground, they think I'm really look like them, my sound like them. 对对，我觉得。
What copy on the underground here?
Underground, they think some Chinese people or some people, talk really loud in the public place. So especially in the underground or on the bus or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
好，我这朋友们，我们那个下集节目不是想做一集那个专门是老相片的那个视频吗？结果啊，我就把我今天把我这个等会儿我现在这朋友说我学的太像了是吧？没有我这说句心里话啊。因为我平时也不开车，所以我就坐地铁啊，坐公汽车啊，天天都得出门去演出去。所以呢，咱们的中国朋友呢越来越多了，而且呢，他们有的人刚来的时候啊，他确实不知道这个在国外这坐地铁啊，一般的没有那么大声这么说话的。但是咱们的人一见面呢，特别激动啊，所以呢就特别那个。就是那就把自己的表情呢，他们已经不知道旁边有多少人了啊！人家全都英国人一边呢不看手机，在公汽车上或者在那个地铁里边，人全看报纸什么的啊。当然人看报纸，然后你说我操哥们儿，我操所以呢就特别就是激动啊。所以他就能感受到这个说话声大啊，其实没什么太大关系。OK， OK， 来，你
Why have you got your photo bookie？
那我先给你们看看啊，稍等1分钟啊。我呢，这个是我妈妈的啊，这是我妈妈给我做的相册，是1955年。我1岁的时候，给我做了这么一相册，我今天还保留着呢啊。所以呢，这些我这些老相片都是从这里边，是我妈妈给我做的相册。我呢，当时，你说这当妈妈的哈，当时对孩子这种哈，这种记忆哈，这个
It's so old, it's all falling apart.
这个对，都老了。这个是我小时候，我1岁的时候啊，相片。
This photo always makes me laugh. I think he looks so
这我1岁相片。
So sweet.
所以呢，这个
like he's a bit cross
啊，这个相册呢特别有意义。
Oh, that's lovely. It's too small, isn't it? That's too small.
所以呢，我们的那个下集照片就是给你们的展览。然后这个是我姐姐。我给你看啊，等我你看。
It's so old. It's so old. It's all it's all falling apart, like very thin paper. Like here, it's very.
太老了啊，太老了。
And now we've. Oh, who's this? This is writing.
Don't I find the.
Who wrote these? Oh, you can't.
这个啊。
Lovely. Right, people writing for Guo Yi.
这个是我三姐，就那个郭燕，就在我1岁的时候。他给我写的这个题词，你们还记得我三姐吗？那个郭燕，他给我写的，多有意思哈！太老了啊，都太老了。到时候我给你们
This picture we must treat more carefully.
展览一下啊，人生的经历是吧？
I'm going to stick that there. Put it back. Yeah.
对。
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Let's keep that. I'll put that.
有意思
Okay, I'm
是
just
吧
going to go make some tea for Guo Yi.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Be 2 minutes. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Yeah. 1 minute.
曼德给我做杯茶啊，我也经常给曼德做茶，是吧？经历啊，是吧？哎呀，行，我自己跟你们踏踏实实的说会儿中文，是吧？这个1个星期也就这么1天2小时跟你们聊聊天啊，多好玩，太好了！亲爱的小弟，太可爱了。对，这都是1955年他们给我写的啊，我这几个姐姐，你们夫妻慢的把头的教育的非常好哦。苏婷宇是吧？苏婷宇吧，记得3姐哦，太谢谢你了啊！对，世界上只有好妈妈，对，妈妈好，只有妈妈好啊！芳芳，亲爱小弟弟是太可爱了，是吧？安子你自己做杯茶是吧？安子，我也老自己做茶，今天是特殊原因啊，女人啊，母亲啊，太可爱了，是吧？周宽你好，周宽，希望没好多朋友我都第一次给我们留言吧，是吧？我们好像比较生手，所以特别高兴你们能来啊，特别高兴你们能来啊，而且我觉得你们今天都看那个奥林匹克呢吧，哈，都看，我觉得好像都看奥林匹克运动会的，没什么人看我们这个直播了啊。我现在还一看咱们这朋友还都在这儿呢，太谢谢你们了啊，太高兴了啊，太谢谢了。这么长时间了哈，咱们这一直有这么保持着联系，特高兴，特别高兴。哎，我说话声倒不大吧，是不是？因为我怕你们听不见，所以我深话，我老觉得我不知道这个我说话声你们能听清楚不能啊？有时候我也给老哥留言，平时没有，周末才上来看啊。我没看奥林匹克，今天没住。今儿傍晚打篮球了啊，回来看老哥聊天哦，谢谢你，谢谢你，谢谢你，郭爷，你爱看奥运会吗？哦，我爱看，我爱看那个球类的啊，我爱看球类的，还有游泳的啊什么的，所以呢，那个其实奥运会非常好看，是吧？就是着急的慌啊，就是着急的慌，而且我老希望那些小国家得点金牌，因为有的那些国家像那些非洲的国家都那么穷，然后呢，能培养出来这么好的运动员什么的，而且也那个挣不了多少钱。如果他们要是能赢点什么的，那就这个世界就是吧，就充满着温暖了，是吧？赵平汉，脱离大海可以延长一些时间聊，我们争取啊，咱们聊着，赵平汉，咱们没问题啊。我平时看足球啊，足球对，大海是东北人，没错，大海是东北人，我也喜欢看足球，对，我也喜欢看足球，足球是有意思，是吧？而且我也喜欢踢啊。哎呀，这个我刚才学点中国，那个咱们这里我觉得要有朋友能唱首歌，我是真是哈，真是这特别行啊。吹嘘秀川，我是标准的京片子。其实我还没那么京片子呢，北京还真有说话的更北京味儿的哈。我这现在安子说话是老北京味儿，比我还浓呢。但是安子你们听不见他说话呀，是不是？ 那个你们上次我们做那视频，我跟安子那个说话的时候，哎，我觉得安子说话特别接地气啊，就让你听着就那么舒服，那特别舒服。我觉得我到时候我待会儿我再给你们学一个我们北京人的说话，安子要能说话就好了啊。2019年到 Covent Garden 参观 Royal Opera， 可惜没看见哦。其实我就在那 Royal Opera House 前头表演，真是的啊，就在那皇家歌剧院门口啊，天天都在那儿啊，30多年啊，真是的啊。民章官儿想中国吗？年轻时候现在这种，当然想了。是越跟你们聊天就是越想，因为出国这么多年了，想北京。对，而且北京无论它变不变吧，它变它肯定有地儿，它不变吧，是不是？像那市中心那点鼓楼、后海、景山，然后当然前门给变了啊，什么东四西四的都没怎么变，所以呢，一回去就想去这些没有变化的地方。喜欢安布里来了哦，安布里头都在，头今天我说了，头是那个大腕了，现在，所以他得压轴了，最后过来，这个大腕全得最后压轴是吧？我现在压不了轴了，我先跟你们聊痛快了再说，是不是？我还有近100个杯子打烂了可以补郭毅，什么意思啊？你这？因为确实有要改善的地方，但不是天天瞅着说，而且它地方也不在是这频道什么这别扯没用的讨论的北京如今不同了。我在北京前后待过2年，对，北京现在对确实从2环以外就是我也哪儿都不认识了，但是人太多了，没办法。但是北京的那个后海鼓楼那点西四东四的，确实是真没变啊，真没变，挺舒服的啊，挺舒服的。你坐在那个后海边上哈，喝杯茶什么的，哎呦。吃点豆腐脑，哎呦，太香了，太香了。头的锅叶儿远 ，Hello， 头的锅，头马上待会儿就过来啊，头马上就过来，头现在正在准备，头正在准备呢，我一人先跟你们聊会儿啊，没问题吧？如果要烦我的话，告诉我一声啊！要是说，哥们儿你有点烦人了那个，然后我就歇菜，然后让他们来。哎呦，郭爷，我来看你了哦，谢谢，家人们，谢谢我加油，咱们想说什么就说什么，没错，说什么就说吧但是我要能回答就回答，是吧？我要觉得我挺难回答的事儿，我就是吧，就没办法了没关系，谢谢，郭爷，我来看你的SY 头的小伙子非常不错谢谢你的夸奖啊，我待会儿转告头我转告头那个现在这个大家伙儿都想知道这个我们3个人这个家庭的生活呀，还有这个生活习惯啊，还有这个语言上的障碍啊，或者是有没有，或者是咱们这个中外婚姻是怎么回事就这些事儿我是特想跟你们聊，而且呢，我是有不少的这个体会跟经历，所以呢， 咱们刚才有的好多朋友想着知道怎么追这个怎么追外国女孩，或者中国女孩怎么追外国男孩，就这些事儿啊。生活吧，生活就是生活啊，所以特别有意思。我呢一定会跟你们这个在这视频里做成视频，然后咱们聊。然后呢，有什么那个想更隐私的事儿呢，你们私信给我啊，私信给我。谢谢你，远啊，应远啊，谢谢你的支持，谢谢你啊，谢谢你。视频越做越好，真有你们，我这视频就越做越好。只要你们喜欢，我就特别愿意把这视频做的更让你们喜欢，是吧？真是的，眼睛这个，对，张敏，或者对我对家乡的感情是真没有变化。家乡嘛，哈，起码它是。最重要，它是生你养你的地方哈，没有这家乡，也没有咱们今天呢，对吧？芳芳，你在新加坡是不是？我也想那种你大连的，而且大连那个老虎滩，当时我去大连的时候，那老虎滩还是原始的，一点都没变啊。哈哈哈哈，家人们吃过那个炒的蛮子、焖子，什么叫蛮子啊？你能告诉我一下吗？我还真没见过这字儿，焖子啊，家人们。郭爷，住在英国最大的挑战是什么？最大的挑战是什么？我觉得你就得有钱啊，最大挑战就是钱，要没钱住伦敦挺难受的，因为这伦敦的到处的都比别的城市贵，而且那个尤其是住房、交通太贵了，所以我觉得最大挑战就是钱了啊。其实人与人之间关系都挺协和的，而且呢，没有什么谁你哪国人就没人理你了什么的，还真不是这样啊。
Cup of tea, English. This is Earl Grey tea. Very nice.
Yeah,
I hope everyone's got. Yeah.
怡远
Aaron
Yuan， 谢谢你的支持，安源，谢谢你啊，谢谢你来自香港的朋友，我当然永远能记住你，永远能记住你。
Yeah.
Aaron，
Actually, that's very interesting. Just when I was making the tea, one of my really close friends phoned, and she works at a film school in London, and she's a tutor, and she has a lot of Chinese students, and she said that many of them have got positive COVID-19 tests. They all of them went to a big party, but it doesn't mean they're ill. They're not ill, because a lot of young people don't get ill, but the test is positive, which means they can't go to the college. I think they're not going anyway. They have to for 10 days. They must stay at home and keep doing tests, but they're not ill, Gui. Many young people now are getting tested positive, but they're okay. Yeah, so that was interesting. And she thinks it's because they all went to a big party together. Yeah, so the world's not ready for that yet. Anyway. Yeah.
诺顿私语你会唱小二黑结婚吧？然后我妈妈喜欢刘巧儿，嚯，那你是戏剧性的哈？那都是郭兰英唱的，都是好50年代的歌吧？都是太棒了你哎呦也没机会在这个直播间里让我们欣赏一下哈，挺可惜的。下次录视频我把你请出来，你愿意吗？这些朋友们给我个回答一下行吗？咱们请咱们这个网上这个朋友那个给咱们唱一段，然后咱们欣赏。
What does
大伟 say? 大伟
Edgar, yeah.
大伟，郭哥，我希望你找到你的老朋友武汉歌剧院的啊，没错，我现在特别想找到这人啊。I met a friend when I was in China in Wuhan in 1970 8.
Wow.
On the boat, we were doing the concert. They doing the performance.
Amazing.
太想找着他了啊！太想找着他了。我这有张他的相片，我给你们看看啊。有那个武汉歌舞剧院那相片，我给你们看看。这相片还留着呢。刚才是谁问我这个问题来了？大伟。
Sorry. What are you doing?
Oh, no, I just got the photo. Show them.
Okay, do you want me to go and get the photos?
No, 有种那么which one?
What were you?
Oh, some of them is between them talking to each other.
Oh, okay. That's nice. That's good. That's very good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hi, Erin. You're from Hong Kong. Yes. I think we did we meet? No, I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, Eyes in China. Taught something about boarding school. I don't really know so much about boarding school. I mean, both my parents went to boarding school. That was everybody of their kind of background. Everybody went to boarding school. And then my brother went to boarding school too, for a time. But my sister and I, we didn't. And I have a lot of friends who went. Some liked it, some didn't. I think personally, I don't know. I think I understand if you maybe are something like a diplomat and you want your children to go to school in the country you come from. I don't know.
Right.
But otherwise, I always think I'm not sure why you'd send your children to boarding school. Really. But I think if you wanted your children, for example, to have, if I had wanted Toto to have his education in China and I couldn't live there, then obviously boarding school, if not family, would be a good thing. Yeah. But I don't know much about it, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah.
因为刚才又过了好多这个Aaron give you the 同样。
Oh, thank you, Aaron. Thank you very much. Yeah.
待会儿那个刚才我接了一个美国的朋友来电话啊，这个那个什么，一会儿我没看见的这些这些这个留言，请你们再发一遍啊！我刚才去拿相片去了，刚才那个大伟，我让你看看这个相片啊，这个武汉歌舞剧院的，我不知道你能看清楚不能看清楚，就是这个这人，你看见了吗？估计找不着了，我把这相片给他放上去，如果他要能看见就好了。
Yeah, and Eyes in China is asking a lot about boarding schools. Well, I mean, boarding schools are, as I say, there are a lot of very famous ones in England. Yes, very famous. Yeah, and they're very expensive, incredibly expensive. I can't remember now what. Eton is probably the most expensive as a boys' one. My mother went to a Catholic girls' one called St Mary's, Ascot, but they're very expensive. Yeah. And
can you ask us if he wants?
I think Toto's not feeling very well. Yeah, he's not feeling very well today. Yeah. Shall I can go and ask him.
Yeah, go ask him. Because the time is up. 伊润院，谢谢你喜欢我们一家人，我们也喜欢你啊，喜欢你，太喜欢你了啊！阿润院，地道的普通话，慢的是标准的英文，还真是的，慢的是标准的英文，我这个普通话也说不利落了，来这么多年，这老哥来首中国家乡的歌曲吧，是想听我唱啊，还是想听我吹呀？是不是
？He's not feeling very well. That's why he's. Sorry, he hasn't got COVID or anything. He's just. Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, Toto's not feeling very well today. He said he's very sorry. He'll definitely be here next week. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And we haven't got that much time left, so. Yeah. He hasn't got COVID. He hasn't got COVID or anything. He's got a tummy problem, I think. Stomach problem. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about your explanations. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And now Guo Yi started singing. I'm
想
not sure.
听他唱还是吹啊，都想听啊。我上次听吹了，应该让王天石唱哈，我这玩意儿唱有点不太舒服
Oh,
哈。
this is and you've light
我
sun.
估计我会被大家唱跑了。诺顿私语，我估计我会给大家唱跑了。
You need to include What does light sun
Yeah,
say?
these are-
Yeah, I asked what light sun says. Oh, you're reading. Yeah, okay, yeah.
因为那些都是非常老的歌，一般的歌我也不喜欢。是你不会的，你不会，大家都唱跑了，你一定会给大家唱来的啊。那你要是今天咱们没法听你的歌，那咱们找一天咱们就录一集视频，是吧？你准备好了，然后呢，咱们就在视频里给朋友们唱，想跑就跑，想听就听。我估计没人跑都想听啊，都想听你唱。会啊。哦
Thanks, Fang Fang. I'll send your regards to Toto. Yeah.
对
Yeah.
阿银圈的对，Manda 对这个教育非常感兴趣，对，培养头就培养孩子，因为Manda 在学校里工作，而且Manda在幼儿园里工作过，所以呢，确实是挺那个，对教育上呢，他非常懂啊，非常懂，没错。我小时候听乐器声，锣鼓这种乐器哦。S Y， 你小时候就听见农村的这种声唢呐、锣鼓家声哈，没错没错。我们这也都是，我也是农村人，哎，叫 posh English， this thing you speak posh English 啊，那太好了，期待。对，大伟，咱等着瞧啊，大伟，辣妹子的那首歌啊。
What was that?
给咱唱吧，哥哥，辣妹子的是叫they asked me to sing a 辣妹子。
What's a 辣妹子？
辣妹子那首歌是哪首歌？我是特别喜欢那个，真有一个辣妹子，就唱那个山路18弯那个，就是这里的山川，这里的山川18弯，这里的水库那就。就是这歌，我忘了他那个，
Go on，
他那
carry on
歌词了，我得弹
What do you need？
我得弹着钢琴唱。这里的山川18弯，这里的水库那9连环，这里的山对山啊，宋祖英那个，叮叮个叮叮个叮叮个叮叮叮个叮叮个滴滴滴，叮叮个叮叮个叮叮叮，叮叮个叮个叮个咚叮啊！这个我还真不会这歌啊，真不会说，听过啊，听过。
What is that kind of song?
This is it's very local song.
Local to Beijing?
No, local.
Like a folk song?
Yeah, like a folk song.
Yeah,
like a folk song.
Yeah. Sing something else then.
样板戏这个，对我这样板戏还行，对，样板戏还行
Yeah. Oh, you're both in couple wear today. I'm not sure.
啊，couple
Couple wear. Oh, maybe we're both wearing black. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
对，你和曼的今天有配衣服来了？没有。
What's that?
They think we are trying to wearing same kind of clothes. No.
No. I think we just have a lot of black t-shirts, basically, don't we?
行。
Yeah.
大伟，我到时候把那相片给他登出来啊，登出来看能找得着我这朋友，找不着。年头太多了，可能都不知道上哪。我曾经也去过武汉歌舞剧院找过他，人家说这人已经有这人，但是不知道去向了，也可能在国外呢，咱都不知道。哎呀。
Jones Daniel says folk song, yeah? Jasmine, thank you.
Folk song.
Yeah. Look, Jasmine.
谢谢。
Thank you so much. Thank you. That really Thank you. Very kind. Thank you. Lovely. Thank you. Yeah.
哎呦，太谢了，太谢了。
It's Carol says, Amanda, it's Spice Girls Chinese version. Laugh out loud. What does that? What for the song that you're singing? No.
Tell me what.
Tell me what you want. What you really want. Guo Yi used to do that. Yeah. A long time ago. Yeah. Gosh, we haven't.
我要不给他们去点。
Jasmine says Toto for Guo Yi for singing. Sing another song, because you're very good. Do you want me to get my guitar or something there?
Yeah, maybe you got the guitar.
Can you sing a song with that?
I can sing. Yeah.
Do you want? Should I get my guitar? Guo Yi can sing a song for you for that. Yeah. Okay. It's a bit out of tune, isn't it? Is that okay? Can you tune it? All right. I'll just get the guitar.
对，要是吹都累，唱也累啊，唱也累。其实你不信，你们问问会唱歌的人，唱歌也累，因为小时候那个有点功夫，所以吹呢还真行，但是一唱呢，真气儿上不来了啊！唱歌也不容易的啊，唱歌去也真不容易啊。
Do you want me to try and tune it a bit? You might be able to tune it. Is it? Oh, very out of tune. Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Yeah. This guitar, just while hang on, can I say this guitar? A long time ago, I went to university and I went to an American university for 1 year as part of my course. So 4 years I did, and I bought this guitar in America. So that's 1980, and it's still really good. It's a very old guitar. Yeah, okay, you go ahead. Sorry, you sit, John, so you can't see the guitar.
我给你们唱一个那个，就是。当年那个北京那个老炮啊，北京老炮60年代70年代刚开始那个接触音乐的时候啊，就是那种老炮的歌啊，老炮的歌。苦口的咖啡叫人沉睡，苦口的咖啡叫人沉睡。没有人爱我，我也不爱谁。再喝一杯，再喝一杯，再喝一杯，我也不会醉。再喝一杯，再喝一杯，再喝一杯，我也不会醉。那会儿我们那种当年那种老炮的时候，拿着吉他在后海什么的哈，在景山公园就老唱这种歌。我这个对 not in tune.
I know it's not in tune at all. Yeah. Oh, now that one's really out. D is really out. This one D.
Can you do it?
All right, I'll go in another room and try and do that.
Yeah.
You, yeah. I don't know if I can fix it though. Try.
告诉，对，这都是那会儿靡靡之音的，那会儿就啊，苦口的咖啡，这歌词还特有意思，叫没有人爱我，我也不爱谁。再喝一杯，再来一杯，再喝一杯，我也不会醉。那会儿都说是靡靡之音。安子，你也会这歌是吧？那年代的歌了哈，挺有意思的是吧？哎呦，一想起这些歌，然后我自己有时候就瞎唱这首歌。凯里这首歌确实挺有味道的。对， 赵本汉查琴，没错啊。所以那个我那个上次就在这个直播间里给你们唱那个第一次怎么我找你，你呀不在，就是这歌哦。家人们，谢谢你，谢谢你，谢谢你的支持啊，谢谢你支持，太感谢了，太感谢了啊！我问你，你们还想听什么歌？我要不给你们吹一段吧，是吧？要不然咱们有的朋友也没听过，或者是想听什么歌，哎，我看我能给你们这边 Team 感觉风格很现代，给你们吹一首什么歌呢？我想想你们爱听什么呀？啊，我刚开始吹一个那个，我有时候我就爱吹这些老歌啊，就吹这些老歌，倒是挺好玩的，挺有感受的哈，是不是？查琴没错啊，老豌豆想让咱拍婆子是啊，就是这种歌确实是那个当年的70年代那种这首歌是吧？太谢谢家人们啊，谢谢你们啊，谢谢你们，是不是很周末放松？对，周末咱就得放松一下，是吧？然后呢，放松完了呢，咱们该吃吃，该喝喝，是吧？那你们那边也差不多，在美国那边也差不多吃早点啊，吃早点是吧？平时怎么赞美曼的？哦，平时怎么赞美曼的？你就老得夸他，他做什么吃的，你就说好吃啊；他买什么衣裳，你就说漂亮。然后他把头发梳成什么样，就哪怕刚睡醒了，你也说他有风格，是不是？捧人哈，那捧人，咱就得说什么哈，是不是？他哪怕什么那个穿件你不喜欢衣裳，你也说好看，就齐活了。想起了多年的有个小伙抱着吉他在我们家楼底下天天唱。是要说喜欢唱歌的话，确实他收不住啊，他收不住，天天甭管他在哪儿，有时候，当然在伦敦的时候，有不少人只要前面一有人，他就想唱，哎，真是他想唱，不给国台打款吗？不用打啊，所以那时候不扰民，没错，那个还有人真爱听的啊。我有一次回北京的时候，我在后海的时候啊，我就听一帮人在那唱，我呢就特别喜欢一歌，就是那个我不知道你们听过没听过，就是那个我们这一辈和共和国同年岁，上山下过乡，下乡插过队。我们这一辈真正地尝到了做人的滋味，真正地尝到了做人的滋味，人生无悔。我不知道这歌你们听过没听过？最近他们这个挺时髦的，这首歌是一个老知青写的歌啊，我倒忘了这歌词是怎么唱的，反正调是这种调啊。喜欢这种有这个有情感的啊，还有那个唱那个和 喝一壶老酒，壮志未酬。喝一壶老酒，妈妈的一会儿流，一步一点儿，一步一会儿来，点点水回抽。喝上这壶老酒啊，就是有这歌吧哈，我就喜欢这种东北味儿的这种歌，有点意思是吧？那个慢的去调音去了。哎呦，今年也不巧，头身体昨天就说这个老有点累，他一直做视频，一直做特别晚，然后估计今天又来不了了，希望你们理解啊，希望你们理解啊。
I thought it's completely worse. I can't.
Can't worse 啊。
Sorry, I made the guitar much worse. So I'll tune it for next week. I'll get it perfect. Yeah, but I had a special tuner, but it's not working. Sorry, Guo. Sorry. Can you sing a song?
Yeah. 而且像那种蓝蓝的天上白云飘，白云下面马儿跑，挥动着鞭儿向四方。
Oh, what's happened? Live. We just got a message on that. Wait a minute. What's it say, Guo? I can't read. Thank you for. Oh.
Touch player.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Remind me later. Press that one. I know how to do that. I need to find the thing. Oh, there. Wait a minute. Remind me later. Yeah, maybe like that. There we are.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh. We'll have to look on this one. Sorry.
来看的，
It does say that. Yeah. Okay. We'll just read. Can we not read from here?
看他们的这吐死毛呀。
Okay. Don't say to just come in.
我不好意思，我就瞎唱。我喜欢腾格尔的，那个腾格尔也他唱太好听了，就是那个我爱你，我的恩，我爱你，我的天堂，我爱你，我的救家，我爱你，我的天堂。怎么今儿嗓子不太好？哎，洁白的长廊，这就是为情人。对。
Okay, I fixed it. I fixed it, Guo. Yeah.
好，太好了。Thank you so much. 我别现眼了啊，我不行。下次咱们得请点咱们这个朋友们啊，咱们这个网上的朋友们唱了啊，我是不行，我真不行。
What did our friend here say with the laughing? I love that emoji with the crying, with the laughing tears.
听到歌声想到西藏了。
Oh,
they just saying very nice, and they think I'm singing quite funny as well.
Yeah.
Quite funny.
Yeah.
我给吹两句吧。那你们要想听我吹两句，吹个小歌什么也没问题啊，也没问题。想听什么歌，然后我看我会吹不会吹啊？我你们吹歌，我想我喜欢吹什么歌啊？你们喜欢什么类型的歌？跟你们吹什么？ 吹一个那个，咱就吹一个那个从草原来到田啊，这行吗？我给你们吹一段。
Hi, Rini. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you. Yeah.
来腾格尔的，腾格尔的，祝你幸福，谢谢你，马姓于是吧？马姓于，祝我们幸福，也祝你幸福啊，也祝你幸福啊。Lots of people 啊，赵平汉，你别跟我开玩笑啊！王杰诗人唱的太好听了啊，人家唱多好听啊！现在英国时间 what time is now？
it is on here. It's 4 o'clock. So usually we finish at 4, but
现在是4点钟了，对。
Because we know it's very late for lots of people. Or
英国时间的下午4点，对，
Yeah. So maybe we have to finish soon.
Okay.
Because 4 o'clock. Yeah. And but next week definitely the guitar will be tuned, and Toto will be here, and the Olympics. How long is the Olympics, Guo Yi?
Sorry.
How long is the Olympics?
Olympics is until 17th of
August.
August. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So quite a long time. Yeah. Oh, love from Mexico. Woo,
lovely.
Oh, fun. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank
you so much.
We really, that's so kind. Thank you very much. Really kind. Thank you.
Okay.
Lovely. Thank you.
But I play one song that's the last.
Okay.
We
What are you
said
going to play it on? An instrument? The shong?
Okay.
Do you want me to get the shong?
I get it too heavy.
I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do that. I can get the shong. Yeah.
好。
Hang on.
那我就吹首歌，咱们今天就以这首歌咱们唯一啊，英国时间下午5点50，对，咱们不是吹首歌，然后你们就跟着我唱就行啊，你们在视频里头默默的跟着我唱这首歌就行，好吗？啊，咱们吹一首什么歌呢？大家伙儿都会唱的，或者吹那个一条大河波浪宽，这行吧？吹首老歌啊。哎呦
Sorry. Oh, what do you want me to do?
有，谢谢澳洲
Just put it like that, yeah.
谢谢你啊。Thank you.
Okay. Got it.
哎呦
Sorry.
哎呦，这他妈倍儿沉，这是不是？哦，谢谢。那我就吹一首老歌，咱们一起唱一下，好吗？咱们就那我就吹这个我的祖国了，好吗？躺上。再换个好听的，好声音，再换个好听的，愉快的啊，那个一条大河吧，哈，一条大河，大家伙儿都会唱我的祖国，对吧？哈，那我开始，你们就跟着唱就行啊。我是什么调合适啊？
Hey, lovely. Oh. Oh, thank you so much, Will. Thank you.
OK，
Lovely.
下手
Thank you. That's
谢
lovely.
谢。
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah. Okay, so.
哎呦，太谢了！我因为好长时间也没吹了，咱们因为
A lot of people clapping away.
咱们都是最好的朋友，是不是？没有你们哪有我们今天呢？是不是？你说啊，朋友们，没有你们哪有我们的今天呢？所以咱们都在国外呢吧？现在大部分都在国外呢，所以咱们有一天咱们一定会见面的，是吧？咱们要保持着咱们这个友谊啊，就跟那个外国这首歌啊。
Beautifully. Old Lang Syne.
谢谢
Thank you. That's beautiful.
谢谢你们
Thank you very much. Yeah.
谢谢朋友们，今天
Oh,
哎
gosh.
呦
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much， 朋友们
That's so kind of you.
so
And,
kind
yeah,
哦
Thank you. And
Jasmine,
Jasmine, I think we missed someone else because you were singing. So thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Really,
much.
really kind of you. Thank you.
真是太感谢你们了，太感谢你们了。
Yeah, yeah. It's an Old Lang Syne, isn't it?
Yeah， 后来哎呀
Forever was it?
因为对一唱这首歌的时候嘛，就大伙儿就特激动，是
About
吧？
people meeting again. Yeah.
People meeting
again.
嗯
Yeah, yeah.
真我们不能没有你们，我们的生活当中也真是不能没有你们，太感谢你们了。那咱们今天就先聊到这儿，感谢你们来，而且你们那个都没看奥林匹克，都来看我们来了，我们太感动了，而且有这么多的朋友支持我们，我们就感觉到太受宠若惊了啊，太受宠若惊了。好，加油哦！谢谢你好声音啊，谢谢你好声音哦，二手玫瑰哦，还叫二手玫瑰，你是一手的玫瑰，咱要为我们演出。
Jasmine says love from China, love from the US.
没问题，下次头一定来啊，下次头一定来。好，那咱们今天就到这儿了，因为你们也该休一会儿了，对吧？你们也该休一会儿了，是不是？下次见啊，朋友们啊。那咱们就下次见了。我们今天
Love from Rome, amazing。
真不舍得你们走啊，太不舍得你们走了，而且那个还真是的啊，每次说再见的时候都特难受，是不是？别看咱们每个星期就见一次，但是呢，这一次呢，对我们来讲呢，也是特别那个盼望着 见你们，哎呦，太感谢你们了！今天，这么多朋友哦，这么多朋友给我们支持，这么多朋友来看我们哦。下次见啊！下时候啥时候？这么每个星期六的下午英国时间下午2点啊，每个星期六下午2点英国时间我们做直播啊，希望你们来，谢谢你。谢谢你们。
Thank you very much.
Take care.
Take care, and everybody take care, and we'll see you next week. And
see you next week
with a tuned guitar, Toto here.
对
，and Guo Yi can play some more of Sheng.
对
he's so good.
多练2首歌。
Have a lovely week, everybody.
谢谢你们，谢谢你们，再见，再见，再见。
Now I think. Oh, now wait a minute. Now we have to. Oh, I go like that. Yeah, this is me saying goodbye. Yeah. Okay. 再见，
再见，谢谢你们啊，哥们儿。
Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. That's lovely. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm just going to turn you around. I'm just going to. Yeah. Wait a minute. Hey, would you like some more tea? Green?
Yeah. Okay.
Did I do it? Right on that correctly?
No.
I press up now.